Hello everyone, I'm Connor from Project Heroes, back with another episode of Fallout. So today we're picking up where we last left off, finishing up the Out of Time quest where we go to investigate Concord. So I did some basic, before I started the recording, I did some basic managing of my inventory, got it cleaned up, and ran through Sanctuary here and grabbed up all these main stuff that I wanted to grab right now, scrap and whatnot. Some cap stash, a couple of other little hidden tidbits, such as the root cellar that's behind one of the houses. Wynn did all that really quick, so I figured I might as well do that off camera. But yeah, let's get right into it. Cross the bridge and start heading to Concord. So, yeah, I was really waiting to play this game again for pretty much the whole week. Let's take the Drifter outfit. I don't want to be running around in a Vault suit, to be honest. Yeah, that's a lot better. Get you out of the road. Take all that. So yeah, I've been waiting for days to play Fallout again and record it. So I'm actually really excited to get back into it today. Because the last video, it did fairly well. I wasn't actually expecting it to do well.
Hey, boy.
It's dog me.
What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Yeah, I didn't expect the last video to do too terribly well, simply because, Fallout's one of those games that's just been around for so long, and, you know, who's really still interested in the game? I suppose I could have said that about pretty much any game that I've played so far. Let's do some basic looting here, but I'm probably going to come back to this place later. Well, I can guarantee I'm coming back to this place later. I might turn into a player home. Like a proper player home, because honestly, player homes that the factions give you in this, I don't like them because you really just can't seem to do anything with them. Red Rocket welcome Red Rocket employee, business entries. New equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time we change the spec on a damn next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. Rosa Restoration. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman. Pretty. Kid seems kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyway, she's doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do with their own, on their own. The only reason she even came to me was because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Safe storage. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who might argue? Which I actually know the cave they're talking about. And we're gonna visit that before we leave. Alright, Friday, October 1st. Place the brakes on a 2075 Fusion Fleet Supreme. October 6th. Monthly service on the Vault-Tec van. No major issues with the vehicle. But that Rip is an uppity asshole. I believe it. Began work on a late model motorcycle, pre-atomic. What seemed to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. They're almost all completely degraded. will replace with platinum parts. Late model oh, nice. Equivalently, one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes, bubble top. They don't make them like they used to. No, they don't. They really don't. I drive an 1983 Suburban. They don't make them like they used to. Replace the atomic alternator in a 2073 Corvega. Yeah, so just some surface entries. Nothing too serious. We'll take those. Because I could probably sell those. The fuse as well. Oh, that's in the next room. This is a mod thing, but we'll take it. And these guys are here. We're being jumped. I should probably also mention that the shotgun is also a modded shotgun. I got the caravan shotgun. Yeah, it's a caravan shotgun mod. All the mods I'm using are from Vortex, the Nexus, using the Vortex launch. I know what I'm talking about, don't worry. Yeah, no, all my mobs are from the Nexus website, so all the stuff that I'm using you can find on there easily. Is there something I'm forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting stuff in here. Wrench. Wonder glue. Adhesive is something that is going to be a constant problem. My Discord just went off. Let's go into that cave, and because there is a down here is the cave just down the hill. Grab all this stuff out here, because I guarantee if I don't do it now, I'm gonna come back and completely forget about it later. Yeah, let's go in here. Mole rat den. I actually really enjoy mods on the Nexus workshop. People, God, yeah, people do some good quality. There's some good quality mods on there too. So it's like, where else am I supposed to go for that kind of stuff? Of course, I know there's. I think I have heard some issues modders are having with the direction Nexus is going down, and you know, not being a modder myself, I'm not going to get too far into it. I just know there's people moving to other sites to upload their mods now, which is a shame, because that just means I have to go somewhere else. But if I want to get good stuff, but you know, I still, for the most part, it seems most of the modders have stuck around. Panic fire. I have no idea what I just picked up there. I meant to reload my gun and I hit the wrong button. Get the safe. Yeah, so there's a fusion core down here that we grabbed. There's a nuke on the ground, and then there's just a bunch of junk, and then there's a safe in here, which is even nicer. Oh, I forgot there's a teddy bear. I want that. I don't think I can't grab it. Alright. You haven't lived until you've killed someone in this game with a teddy bear. Alright. That's everything I want. Okay, now it's everything that I want. You know, I'm gonna just go before I start picking up every beer bottle I see. So there is something in one thing in this game I never use, and that's chems. So I don't pick things up like the Brighton fungus or the herbs and just plant life that's around the Commonwealth, because I just don't use chems. Just from a real world moral standpoint, I don't do that kind of stuff in real life. I don't do it in video games, so unless the game forces me to. Thanks, Far Cry. Yeah, so in this first house, when you get out of the cave, you come down here, nuclear quantum in the fridge. People probably already know that, but, you know, it took me about a year to figure that out. Safe upstairs, let's pick this. What
Got it.
do you have for me today? 38 rounds, 10 mil, gold launch, like pistol, pre-war money, basic stuff. I don't remember there being a Nuka-Cola there. See? However long this game's been out, I've been playing it, and I still don't know everything. Entering Concord. Speed limit 25. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, that must have been all the... that must have been everyone down here spawning in. My game just froze, like, stuttered a bit.
This shouldn't take long.
Yep, so there's a firefight. We're going to ignore that for the moment.
Won't be able to pick this.
Can't get into that, so let's do this. Bolt action rifle, 38 rounds. Man, 60 damage with the shotgun. Active right now.
Give up now, I'll make it quick.
Hey, punk.
Again! Do it again!
Oh, I also did level up off camera as well, and I just put that into lock picking. Yeah, give me a second. Let me loot some corpses. Pipe auto pistol. I leveled up again. Thanks, Dogmate. I'll probably just come back later and start looting Concord. I'll do that off camera. Unless if I find something interesting, then I might record it. And do a little short video. So, this guy usually would also have a uniform on, but because of the We Are the Minutemen mod, or at least because, I don't know if it's the We Are the Minutemen mod, or the mod for that mod, the add-on mod for that I have, the Militarized Minutemen. I'm not sure which one that does it. I think it's the Militarized Minutemen that does it, where any spawned-in corpse, with the exception of, like, the Minutemen General, any spawned-in Minutemen corpse that is supposed to have the just generic Minutemen uniform, yeah, they don't have a uniform on, which is bizarre. They don't spawn with the uniform, but I can also see why, because these are different uniforms. Not that I mind too much. I'm not too worried about it. I think I want either go for the hacking or gun nut, or it might be nice to go for Scrounger, because in this game, ammo can be difficult to find. Let's do Scrounger, just so I know I won't run out of ammo too soon. I grabbed all that. Laser musket. Rearrange all this really quick. 10mm pistol, go there. I really should have. You know, I went and upgraded just a pipe pistol that I ended up deciding not to bring with me, and that was off camera. And then I just didn't bother to do anything with the 10mm pistol that I knew I was bringing. I make great decisions. Oh yeah, that's right. So in the last video when I mentioned the M1A, there is a quest that goes along with it. I'm not going to do the quest because honestly I just don't feel like it's entirely something that I want to bother doing right now. Yeah, this thing does this at the most inopportune of times. Edit fully, so yeah, we'll do traders level 5 up and enemies 25 up. Legendary spawns, yes. Allow it to be crafted in the chem lab. I'm gonna say no, simply because honestly, crafting a weapon in this is, like, a weapon like that in this is a little ridiculous.
No more British occupation.
And I don't want to be tempted. I want to find weapons like that kind of naturally, rather than crafting it. Although, you know, I suppose it's not something I really need to be opposed to doing. Alright, let's go down here and grab the fusion core down here really quick. Hack our first terminal, because I didn't hack the one that was in Sanctuary.
There we go.
That was the easiest... That happens, I suppose. Not going to argue. Dog meat, you're in the way. Take your leather armor. Alright. What's in here? What do you... Oh, that's right. You're the stairway down. Alright. Let's get up the stairs. Switchblade, that. I don't want a skull. There we go. Take those. See, I'll take chems to sell them. I won't use them, though. Won't use them myself.
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up.
I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not shooting up the place.
Swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. Just shut your mouth.
Oh, gut them yourself. That'll make my job so much easier. I won't have to waste that. He had 5mm rounds on him. That, all right. Don't know what you would possibly use that for. 38 pipe rifle, sensor module. He actually had just the standard double barrel on him.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Who's it? Come on now, rookie.
Oh, and I took the skull. Alright. So one thing that is going to be nice about the We Are the Minutemen mod is Preston won't give us constant radiant quests.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but
God damn it.
things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Maybe?
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you.
Damn it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Good thing I already grabbed it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Alright, well,
Hell yeah.
Robco fun. Let's chat
Ma'am.
with Mama Murphy.
Wonder what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
So, he's your dog?
Aw, he ain't my dog. No, sir. Dog meat, he's what you call his own man. You can't own a free spirit like that. But he chooses his friends and sticks with them. He'll stay by you now. I saw it.
You saw it?
It's the Chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
That's incredible.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
Oh, I actually got it.
I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
Alright. Well. 5mm round,
Hell yeah.
bobblehead, coffee cups, Subway token. Subway. I could use a sub sandwich right now. I do this thing where I get hoagie rolls, and then just make sub sandwiches out of them, like little mini hoagie subs. They're actually really good. I also have leftover Little Caesars to have for lunch. So, pizza or sandwich? Pizza, I don't really have to do any crafting of said thing. But you know, you just go back inside. Let's play this real quick.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Dog meat, you stupid dog. Just warped and fell off the building and downed himself during that. The AI in this game is brilliant. Alright. Let's go murk some raiders.
Up here. Boss, wait. We got somebody up here.
All that.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I'll give you that.
The big angry thing with the claws and the teeth and whatnot that Mom Murphy was talking about. Eat, lad, you cross-faced buffoon. Ah, that's bullshit. How did you hit twice? Got him. Well, that went better than I expected. Take his meats. Where's your corpse? Yes, give me your keys and all of your shit. Do you have anything good? You had money. Ooh! Oh yeah, the 10mm SMG. Yes, give me that. I want that. That is the mod that I forgot I had, was the 10mm SMG. Because I actually enjoy this weapon in Fallout 76. Because you get a lot of 10mm rounds, then you get this, and you can just lob them whichever way you want. In rapid succession. There isn't any better way of doing things. And I think it just looks cool. So, reminds me of some sort of HK SMG.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
What happens now?
For the longest time, Mama Murphy's had a vision of a place called Sanctuary. Some old neighborhood, but one we can make new again. Why don't you come with us? I could really use your help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it. And I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe
I
you'll
love that
bring
response.
me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, here we go. to. Alright.
We're right behind you, boss.
What am I going to talk about now? Because this is going to be a long walk that, oh my god, you do 30 damage around. Alright, we're definitely keeping this thing around. So, yeah, no, the 10mm, 10mm HMG, SMG.
Still can't believe you took that thing
I
out.
would.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
That's the first time you guys have triggered that dialogue at the proper time. Anyway. Yeah, so, I mean, if there was a 10mm HMG, I would love that. But, yeah, the 10mm SMG definitely was one of my favorites in 76, but I think the thing that I really loved in 76 was the plasma Gatling gun that I had, which had the vampiric modifier, so I would just have all these plasma cores I would be dumping into it, and I could just get up in the face. It fired so quickly. Because what the vampiric modifier does, for in every game, it's pretty much the same thing. I mean, you do damage to an enemy and you gain some health back from that. You gain a fraction of that health back. So what I could do with this plasma Gatling gun was mow down enemies, and at the same time I would be able to get up in their face and pretty much they would do damage to me.
End of the Commonwealth. No offense if you're from here or something.
Oh, it's semi-auto. That explains a lot.
Just keep your cool.
I was wondering. It's like 30 damage for this thing? There's no way that's work. I forgot there's semi-auto mods for this.
Wait there.
No. Dog meat.
Come on.
God. Yeah, there's a
Those
semi-auto
things
mods
just
for
seem to get bigger and nastier every year.
Where was I going with that? Yeah, so I could just get up in the enemy's face, spewing plasma at them, kill them, and they would do damage to me, but you would see my health meter fluctuate a lot. It was just always funny.
Well, look at that. I think I just found my new vacation home.
Your idea of heaven, eh, Sturgis? Could be some good salvage in there. Let's get to Sanctuary first, though. I think we're close.
I already took all the good salvage. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I actually did go to find I did try finding a plasma Gatling gun in, for Fallout 4 on the Nexus page, and I didn't. Well, I think I found one, but it was like, I think it was a mod that somebody made for themselves, and it really wasn't set up for this, just for public use, pretty much. So it is like, I'll have
I
to
wish more people could see
take
this.
another look.
Remind them what it's all about. Well, I'll be damned. It's the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord. That means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss, but I'm glad you're happy about it.
That's also really funny. So yeah.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
So, do you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. I mean, look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Alright. We've reached level 4. Let's see what we can do. Alright. We could do armor, because I think I want to do one of the... Oh, I probably want to keep up with Hacker. We're going to have probably plenty of opportunities for that. Local leader might be something we'd want to think about because that will give us the ability to do supply lines between all of our settlements, which means I won't have to worry so much about resources between settlements. At least for crafting supplies is the big thing, but I think it does technically transfer water and food, but sometimes I question whether or not that actually works. Because I think you will still hear your... At least I know I've still had NPCs tell me that they're starving or thirsty or stuff when it comes to those kinds of things. But that's a easy enough problem to fix in most settlements. So, could do scrapper, screws, aluminum, copper. Problem is that I don't scrap weapons that often because I use them for decorations in settlements, because I'll do this thing where I'll make Minutemen little artillery outposts. But I suppose I don't need a whole lot of them. I think for now let's do gun nut. Because I think after we do this next quest, we'll probably be able to grab up local leader before I need to start doing things with the settlements. So we'll do, yeah, we'll get gun nut and then we'll take care of the rest of this. Alright. Let's get in here and repair the power armor. And then I'll probably take a look at what I can do with this SMG, and I'll probably pause the recording for that. I think SMG, it would be wrong not to make this thing full auto, so we'll swap this thing over to a full auto SMG, give it a bigger magazine, and yeah, let's see what else I can throw in on it. I am also overweight. Now I'm fine.
But the distant past ain't so distant for you.
Almost forgot to record this.
I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The sight will be here when you need it.
I almost completely forgot to record that. 'Cause-
Help
Alright.
out or get lost.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright. We do the sanctuary quest, which is just getting sanctuary set up. I suppose we'll actually just do this really quick. Might as well do it together, I guess. Although we might not be able to quite do it yet, because we're gonna need crops, which I don't have right now. I don't have any spare gourds or anything of the sort, so I suppose right now let's just at least get the place cleaned up and get them some water and beds. Do 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 do. That would be terrifying to go up against. So with that, let's just stick with these. Stick with that for now. Alright, now I've done most of the basics for the sanctuary requirements.
Then I can use the site to help.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks
Which I
again.
have done. The only one I haven't done is the food.
Sturgis.
Because I don't have enough.
I feel better
crops for
already.
that.
Knowing we have a reliable supply
We'll
of clean
grab
water.
some
I
potatoes
hope you
from,
don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Alright. We'll have to do that one later because I don't have, let's see
Seems
here.
to be
Do I have
growing
enough
well.
crops here? There's probably something hidden in Sanctuary that I don't know about. That's like more crops. Don't want to do that. Could do more fortune finder. I don't know what I want to do with this. Let's do armor, so I can do stuff with the power armor. Alright. Yeah, there's probably a method to getting more crops that I've never, in my time playing this, have been aware of. But I'm just gonna kind of throw everything back here in this backyard area. Now, yeah, that's not nearly enough to do anything to get the quest done with. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. How long have I been recording? 55 minutes? I'm probably cutting out a minute or two. Let's take a peek at what we can do with this SMG. Let's see here. Alright, hardened semi-automatic receiver is what we have right now. If I turned it to hardened automatic, I would be doing 24 damage, good fire rate. Okay, let's do the hardened automatic. Can't afford a stock right now because I don't have the screws. What about magazine? Standard magazine, quick eject.
Huh? Speak up.
Still don't have the screws, so I can't really get, yeah. Let's just do the standard quick eject for now. Standard glow ring. Keep that. Compensator. Do that. Range isn't that important. Gun runner black. Cause right? Do I want that? You know what, actually let's just keep it normal. Yeah, so that is our 10mm SMG. Now for pistols, I can't afford any of that because I don't have, I did not give myself any more screws. I'll probably look into getting myself more of those later. Get rid of the frag mine, knuckles. We will definitely keep the minigun. Man, I picked up a lot of guns. Oh, I forgot to leave my vault suit here. Brahmin outfit, buff out, cram, dandy boy apples. Yeah, I'll sort all this out off camera for what I might want to take to sell. Because I won't take everything with me because that just weighs me down. So I'll look at all of that later. For now though, I think we will call this this video done. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.